Mo, 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 mo. So
Yep.
I am glad you have caught up. For those who don't know, Mo had to binge watch a little bit, a few episodes, but we have
Just a few.
gotten to the season finale. It is played out. So Paradise is complete. Season 2 is complete, but there's things that we need to talk about. Let's talk about episode 8. I'm glad I was right about Alex. I figured Alex was some type of AI system or something that
Yeah.
was running the entire thing.
Yeah.
So, but I was tripping out like how it's the thing about this show, man, is how many things that they put right in front of our face that we did not connect the dots. Uh, we saw Dylan. We Alex was old dude's wife. We saw Dylan in the room that he told him not to shoot the kid and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Completely forgot because he got a beard, so the beard threw me off. I don't even remember him.
Yeah.
So I guess here's the thing. Here's the one thing. Xavier got back. Him and Terry. I guess they talked about the babies and that situation is kind of fixed itself.
Has it?
But I'm gonna ask you this.
Okay.
Is Sinatra dead?
No, I don't think she is. I
I
don't
don't
think
either.
she is. And if she is, let me back up a little bit. For those who may not be up on the show, I'm not gonna go through the whole spiel. Catch it on Hulu, and just prepare for a lot of spoilers. All right.
Yes.
So let me just put that out there. Sinatra, if she is dead, it's not the last that we've seen from her because you got the whole, I guess you can consider it time travel aspect of it,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think she's dead. And I'm going to tell you why. Because Sinatra is too smart, she has too much money and too much technology at her disposal for me to be convinced that you've put this entire city together. You've put this whole civilization together, but Project Exodus, which is their evacuation plan, you mean to tell me there's no other way to execute it without everyone surviving, without having a plan for everybody to survive? Like, I mean, that's just so 1950s nuclear war type of strategy where somebody has to be back turning the key. And I mean, it make for great drama and TV,
Yeah.
but clearly there's a season 3 coming and you can't do that without Sinatra. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you can't. This is what I was waiting on you to say this part because you said everything that I was thinking.
Okay.
The other thing is she said somebody got to go down with the ship. Who in their right mind, if they're the orchestrator, they said it's me.
Exactly.
Like Sinatra ain't never gonna say I gotta go down because
Nah.
I gotta, plan for the next thing. Like you said, she too smart for that. Got too
Hmm.
much technology. And here's the thing: when she gave Xavier the code and everything and told him, to do all
Right.
that stuff, but then she left the tower though.
Hmm.
So if you got time to leave the tower, hang
And walk
out,
the way she did.
reminisce, stuff falling apart, falling from
Hmm.
the ceiling, and all this stuff. Yeah, you got some type of plan. So I
Yeah.
truly do believe that she's going to pop. She's not dead.
And not
She's
only
she too
that,
smart for that.
she was too cool about everything. Where was the tell my daughter and my husband I love them? Where was all the sentiments, that you would get from someone who know this is my last moment, right?
She told Dylan, I'll be back.
She told him I'll be back. I was gonna get
Yeah.
to that. She told him I'll be back. But I mean, you already have what we just discovered was another bunker, right? A
How
separate
crazy
bunker.
is that?
Now we
Another
don't
one.
know what all we know is clearly Alex is there, about 100 miles away, right?
Right.
So Alex is in the bunker, and I mean, you had a few scientists, and I'm assuming some kind of engineers. We don't know if it's fit for normal civilization, but if those people were there, then they were either told the truth or, like everybody else, assumed that it's not safe outside. So they're living there, right? We don't know how many people what the capacity is, but we know it's another bunker. And we'll
It's
find
another
all of that out.
bunker. I don't think anybody can fit in the bunker. I think it's
Really?
except for like immediate family, like Sinatra. You
Okay.
know, her family and everything probably could fit in there. You know, if you had a
Right.
president, the president. You know, a few people, board members. Like, where are all the board members, the
Hmm.
billionaires and everything? What are they going to do? The other thing was when Xavier got back and he introduced Terry to the doctor, and he gave her that look like you better not say nothing.
Yeah.
You better not say
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
Play it cool, because I got to deal with this later. Because at some point it's going to come up, and Xavier's
Yeah.
going to have to deal with that. So it's just like, let's just chill, because when Terry finds out, she gonna cut
Here's
him
my
up.
question. How is it going to come up though? Like, that's what I'm curious about. Like, is it
Sinatra.
going to be? I don't know. I don't know.
Sinatra.
But see, what would
Sinatra's
be
gonna come back. Sinatra's gonna come back.
okay?
Something always goes off the rail with them. They're good one moment, they're bad. They're good, they're bad. We just saw that in the final episode. He was ready to shoot her. Then all of a sudden, you know, their daughters, you know, was in the elevator together and all that stuff. You know,
I think
they back and forth.
I think the fact that Xavier brought back the grandchild, which I felt like that would be his trump card, and the fact that, you know, the role that he played in saving his daughter, and, you know, they had their little moment. They had their okay, all is forgiven moment, to the point to where he was even, you know, hesitant to let her go down with the ship. But I think it will come up. But I think it'll be more of an intuition thing. And I think that the doctor, we saw her more emotional than we've ever seen her. And
Yeah,
she
started
has real
changing.
feelings for that man. And I think
Yeah.
there's going to be some giveaways. I think it'll be some giveaways. And I think Terry is already going to be, I mean, she's been gone for 3 years, man. Right?
Yeah.
So I think she's going to be, you know, her eyes are going to be open. Her antennas are going to be up. She's going to notice things that she may not have noticed had they never gone through this. Man, I think it's going to come up somehow. Maybe, you know, maybe it's another snitch. I don't know who else knows.
Somebody
You know?
else knows.
I don't think it'd be Sinatra, though. I
Somebody else.
think it'd be Sinatra if it's another major twist where I could see something like Sinatra has figured out a way to have more control over Alex. And you know what? Give me that card back. Like, I got other plans because I know you got this moral compass that may not go in the direction that I want to go in, you know? And then she
Okay.
just, you know, something like that.
So 2 things. I'm gonna say this too. I wouldn't be surprised if the doctor just went ahead and said something, just like, yeah, I had your guy or whatever. I wouldn't be surprised if something like that happened. The other thing, see, you haven't experienced this like me, but
Okay.
when Xavier got back, the whole family's back. He made it back. They thought he was gone. Everybody excited, right? Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. If I was Xavier and we having a moment, and then the president's son show up and my daughter talking about, bye, I'll see you later. Nah, I gotta drop kick the president's son.
Yeah, we got problems.
Yeah, you
I
ain't.
was going to get to him because I didn't think the whole Jeremy and Agent Robinson storyline. I didn't care for that in these past 2 episodes. But we'll circle back to that.
Yeah,
But,
you ain't just finna be slobbing my daughter down right in front of me.
Nah,
Like,
bro.
nah,
Listen,
I
I
got
don't care what just happened. I know
Yeah.
we all survived the unthinkable, but you know,
Yeah,
you
gotta
got
punch
fall
in your
back in the
chest.
blood. Yeah, you got fall back. You get over here.
Yeah,
You
like,
hey, walk away.
I know y'all gonna do that stuff. Just don't do it in my
You ain't
face.
finna do it right here in front of me.
Yeah, just don't do it in
I
my
don't
face.
know. I think, were they like 14, 15 maybe? I don't know.
I think
But-
they're 16.
I don't care.
Because it's 3 years later. So I think they're like 16, 17. So
Does he have his own place? All right,
nobody
then.
has a place now.
Exactly. Nah, bro. You do that in your crib after you done, you know, made this thing right, man. But let me real quick though. Go ahead.
Go ahead, because I got one thing I want to ask you. I gotta write it down so I don't forget.
Okay. But yeah, I just wanted to throw out there. I didn't care for the Agent Robinson, you know who I'm talking about. Her and Jeremy, they down trying to escape, follow through with the escape plan that he come up with, and she didn't get shot. She got something, an explosion happened, and she got
Shrapnel or
hurt.
something. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
something.
she caught some debris in her midsection or whatever, and that was probably the only boring part of the story to me, of the finale, because I didn't really see a lot of purpose for it aside from the fact to show the audience that, okay, we got this chaos going on, and
Yeah.
you kind of gotta have her because she has too much information. She know about Jane. She know about everything that happened that Xavier didn't find out about, before he left, right?
Yeah.
She found out that she killed Billy. She the one that found out that she was crooked. I think when Xavier left, he was still under the impression that that was still an ally. Jane was still an ally, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
That information has to carry over to season 3. So she had to survive. So, but I didn't care for that storyline.
All right. I got it. It was kind of like a slow point, on it. Like we could have.
It was awkward.
We didn't necessarily need it, but I guess it's just kind of to trying to build that relationship. It seemed like she's trying to build that relationship with the son to not to be a mentor or something to him, but just to have a good relationship because she know how the president felt about his son. But yeah, it was just like, okay, I get it. Let's move on.
It was kind of an awkward pairing,
Yeah, and he came back.
He came back for it, yeah. So now he got some of his daddy in him. So now I'm trying to figure out what is he gonna...
But I'm saying he came back with 2 dudes. Like, you could have did that yourself and just put her on your shoulder.
I'm like, dude, you right here, just grab her. And I know she pulled the thing out on you, but dude, she's not gonna shoot you. She's not gonna shoot you. Just listen, you can shoot me or you can get up, but we going.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
So I'm now, let's wait and see how they carry that over into season 3. I know we gotta wait maybe a year or so.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. We need it by the fall.
Listen,
Stop playing. Stop playing. Don't say that.
By Christmas.
Don't speak that into existence.
By Christmas. But don't lose your thoughts. You had a question for me.
Yeah. Am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. Remember when the doctor was at home and everything was falling apart when they were getting ready to do Exodus and and all that stuff when that was getting ready to come up? Jane wasn't in the shower no more.
You're not tripping.
Where is Jane?
So Jane,
I'm just saying, because the doctor don't come across as someone to say, I'm gonna dispose of a body.
I'm gonna tell you this. All right, Jane is alive because it would have been crazy. Because you remember the previous episode, they highlighted her survival skills, how she just grew into this G.I. Jane or whatever she was, hard to kill and smart, as far as tacticals go, but nah, she got to survive because the flashbacks, the 1997 flashbacks with the messages, and you remember the Circuit City guy kept saying that we got to do something with this baby because this baby is going to destroy the world or whatever it is. That couldn't have been for nothing, right? That's too important to the storyline to have her get killed by a butcher knife in the shower on an assassination attempt. Nah.
By somebody that's not like that.
That's somebody that's not cut like that. And so shout out to the doc. We need these names, but shout out to the doctor because I mean, you had the instinct to know that, okay, this woman is dangerous. You already knew she was dangerous. You already suspected her of killing other people. So she had a guard up, right? So it's not unbelievable that it could have happened that way, And on the strength of Jane showing a little bit of crazy in that previous episode too. She showed a little bit of her being unstable, a little off a little bit. So, she came in a little too hot.
Which the doctor does have an advantage on that. Exactly. We're talking about the mental side of it at that point.
So yeah, man. I think the message is too much to that. It's too much to the whole conspiracy theory of her being, somebody that's going to play a role. And all that's tied to Alex, man.
Okay.
Because Alex don't lie. They built the supercomputer, bro.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
And I'm gonna let you go. Speaking of Alex, remember the flashbacks with Link and Xavier, Dylan and Xavier, right?
They bleeding and
Yeah, and then they kept showing a little flashback where they looked like they was trying to get away from something, and Dylan was telling them, "Come on, we got to go, we got to go." If you notice, we didn't see that in this episode. We saw the flashbacks, but we didn't see it actually play out like that.
so it's something else
That's
down the
something
road.
that's we gonna
Okay.
are we gonna see it later? You know, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
So
Man. Just it's too fun, bro.
so end it on this. Either one thing you want to see or one thing you wonder about, like just one thing from season 3, because obviously, yeah, it's going to be a season 3. Is there something that you want to see, need to know, or you know it's going to happen?
Okay. I don't want to say I know it's going to happen, but I kind of want to see it. Go back to season 1, right? Season 1, I think it was season 1. It might have been season 2. I know they touched on it in season 2, but go back to season 1 when she was at the what was it, the little event that she went to, and all the doctors and scientists were talking about this and that. What got her attention was the guy talking about the end of the world and all the events that were going to take place, right?
Oh, you talking about when Sinatra and the president went to that basically like TED Talk?
Right, the TED Talk deal, right?
Yeah.
And the scientist that she spoke to, who told her, listen, this is what's going to happen.
Right.
I'm not thinking it's going to happen. I'm telling you it's going to happen, right?
Mm-hmm.
The best thing for you to do is go on the ground and hope you survive, right? And that's what she did. But he also said, all of this is going to happen and then it's going to clear up. But once it clear up, the conditions are still going to get crazy. It's going to heat up. It's going to do this. It's going to do that. So now they are outside the safety zone.
Are we past it? Because it's 3 years later. I think he said 5 years. I could be wrong.
So is it still going to get crazy? I don't think it's over yet. We ain't in the clear. So that's what I'm curious to see. Because
I'm curious to see what does the general population do? Like what happens now? Because you don't have a bunker for everybody to have a hunky-dory life. Right. Now you on this outside and you living like people have been trying to survive, right?
Amongst a lot of strangers.
Yeah. And who's going to be the new character? Because somebody's going to evolve out of all of this, all of those people that got out of there. Somebody is going to be a new main character. Somebody's going to be dangerous. Somebody like who is that? That's what I'm looking forward to find out who's the new character. Because it's too many people out there that can't function for themselves because they've been told what to do this whole time. So
it's going to be like The Walking Dead now. I mean, everybody out there, survival of the fittest. I mean, how much of that, did any of that radiation get out? Because one thing you didn't see, you saw them, once that reactor went down and we knew, okay, it's about to get real. I didn't see nobody. I seen somebody try and the doctor stopped them, but I didn't see anybody leave with any real supplies, food, weapons, any of this, because it's going to get real quick. Now you outside, everybody just hugging on their families. They glad they made it. Now what? Where you going to go? Yeah. Where is shelter? Everybody going back to Graceland?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, what's going to happen?
Or go back to Atlanta.
And, go back to Atlanta. With the mailman. It's people already out there, so, I mean, are they going to stay unified? Man, I can't wait to see what happens. Grade it. What you got from an A to an F?
A+. A+. Yeah.
All right.
A+.
You're in the moment right now.
I am.
You're in the moment right now. I'm going to give it a solid.
Watch your mouth. Be respectful.
I'm going to give it a solid A- because they killed off one of my favorite characters.
Okay. All right. I thought you were going to say some crazy to say like a B or something.
A-. They killed off Jane. Jane killed the boyfriend. Ain't like that.
Maybe she didn't.
Hey, she can come back. You got time travel on your side now. Just don't get corny with it.
Well, no, I'm saying, remember, she gave him something. Maybe she gave him something just to slow his heartbeat down. I wouldn't put it past it. And he out there somewhere.
In the box and pop back up.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, but
That's a good
That's
point.
that's the great part about the show. It gives all these different, like, nothing is off the table now
Yeah.
at all.
Great point. Great point.
Yeah.
If Sinatra coming back, then he can come back.